Hey guys, it's Jeannie here. I want to go ahead and do this quick video to show you these mascaras that I picked up at Kmart, and I wanted to go ahead and review them for you. I'm sure you guys have seen this one all over the place. I love this mascara, so I always repurchase this one. Anyway, I bought this one because this is a honorable mention from Emily Noel 83, I believe, on YouTube, and I love watching Emily. She's really awesome. She has a ton of great information when it comes to purchasing makeup. She never lets me down, so you guys should totally check out her channel. So anyway, I got this one in the waterproof, and it's very black. And then I got this one, it's just very black also, but this is not waterproof. And I already know I love this one, but I want to go ahead and kind of compare them for you guys. I'm sure you guys have probably heard a ton of stuff about this one, but I'm not sure if you guys have heard about this one, but I was curious still. I'm going to go ahead and try them out and see how much I like them. Or how much I like this one, because I already know I like the other one better. I have other mascaras, guys, but I had to throw a bunch of them away because some of them were old and I was just tired of dealing with some of them that were just transferring down here. Now, I'm pretty oily, and I guess I have oily lids too because, or it's just the heat here here in the RGB because for some reason I wear the Kat Von D foundation, or sometimes I'll wear the NARS, but lately I've just been wearing the Kat Von D because I want to stay matte. The NARS kind of like breaks down a little bit here on my nose area because I'm so oily. So I guess because I'm oily, or because of the heat here, it just, the high-end mascaras, they don't even do the job. So I end up getting a bunch of transfer down here. So I was kind of getting sick of it. And I know this one doesn't do that for sure. At least not for me. It actually holds up really well. And so this one I got in a waterproof. Now I really don't like buying waterproof because then it's kind of hard to take off, and I don't like to be rubbing on my eye. But I want to go ahead and try it and see if, you know, or maybe put more coats of this one and maybe just one of this one, because I heard this one's kind of lengthening and kind of, you know, makes them fuller. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that and see how I like it. Let me just get a mirror really quick and see how it works. I'm going to use my very dirty mirror. Okay guys, I already cleaned it. I'm gonna go ahead and try this one on this eye and then this one on this eye. So let's go ahead and try this one. I'm pretty excited to try this one because she never lets me down, and I know that when she mentions something, it's because it's pretty good. So, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the wand, which is really, really thin, and it kind of reminds me of a Victoria's Secret mascara that I have. So maybe I'll like this. This is really good. Can't even talk to the gays. This is really good if you want to get the bottom lashes. So let's go ahead and see how that works. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm just gonna go and go over them a couple of times. You know how it is with mascara. You have to do a couple of coats before you can actually see the lengthening or the fullness to them. So I like how it separates the lashes. Now as far as fullness, it's getting there. So as you can see over here on this side, this one looks a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and do another coat and see how that works. I think I'm really going to like this one on the bottom lashes because it's so small and it'll fit great down there. Now, my eyes are kind of tearing up. But that would happen with the Victoria's Secret one that I would use too because it gets so close to the waterline. Oh, please don't run on me. I'm glad I bought a waterproof because I felt like I just stabbed myself in the eye. Well, oh my gosh, guys. This thing poked me in the eye and it kind of... you gotta be careful with it. Now, I will say, when I tried getting the bottom lashes, I got a bunch of, like... I don't know if you can see it right there. I have to get a Q-tip. I'm gonna wait to see if that dries so I can just flake it off. But yeah, you have to be careful when you apply it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to tear up because it kind of poked me in the eye. So I'm not crazy about these kind of wands because they do kind of stab you in the eye, but I like that, you know, it separates, but I don't see a ton of like fullness. Maybe I just need to wait to see if I can do a couple of more coats. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try this one on this side, and I know I like this one. So now the wand is completely different on this one, and this one doesn't hurt at all, so that's why I know it's a good mascara. So I think everybody really raves about this one because it's really good, and for good reason. This one's really soft. This one doesn't hurt at all, even if you get really close to your waterline. I really like this mascara. And we can get into those bottom lashes too. So this is one of my faves. As you can see, this one looks like it's got fuller lashes and they look a lot longer than this side. But what I appreciate from this side is that it's separated, and these actually look like they're more squeezed in together, but to each his own. Maybe you guys like them super separated. I don't mind the fullness. So I really okay, so you can see the difference on both of them. So this one looks a little bit more natural, and this one gives you a little bit more drama. So it just depends what you are looking for. But I prefer this one, but this one is better if you're into like the more natural look. Maybe if you use the formula with that brush, it would be better. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try that and see if that works out, because that wand really hurts. So I'm going to go ahead and take the wand from the other mascara and try that formula. Actually, I won't be able to do that, guys, because it doesn't fit. Well, at least I tried, right? Yeah, no, it's not going to allow me to put it in there, so it's not going to work. So much for that. I'm going to have to stick with this wand. I'm going to try it again. Let's see how I like it. The wand is crazy on this one, so go ahead and try it again. Okay, once the first coat dries, you can see the big difference. And yeah, look. So it is a little bit messier, guys. I've already gotten mascara on the top and the bottom part. As you can see, I got a little, I'm not sure if you can see it, but right here I got dirty, and then down here I got dirty. So you do have to be careful with that, but they do lengthen. So let me just go ahead and show you. Still, guys, I think I prefer this one a little bit more because it's cleaner. I didn't get all dirty and stuff. This one is okay. I did stab myself in the eye with it, and I did get dirty up here and down here, so you do need to be careful with that. And when I did the second coat, the first time I did the first coat, it didn't clump up. The second time, yes, it tried to lengthen, but it looks very spidery, and I really don't like that. This one's a lot cleaner. It's less work. If you do a double coat on this side, I think it's just it's still a lot easier. It's not hard to build it up. And it's just a little bit more dramatic with less effort, in my opinion. So I still love this one a lot, but I was really curious to try this one. So, I mean, yeah. I'm not sure exactly how I feel. Maybe if it dries up a little bit more, it would be better. But maybe because it's super wet, it's just, you know, it got me dirty. And I'm not crazy about the wand, but I was really curious about it. Like I said, Emily Noel never lets me down. Maybe I just need to keep trying it. Maybe if the formula gets a little bit drier, maybe because it's too wet. But the wand, for sure, I'm not crazy about. I really don't like the wand. I wish I could have tried it with this wand and see if the formula was a little bit better, but it doesn't fit, so yeah. I just want to go ahead and review these for you guys to let you know what I thought about it in case you guys are interested in trying this one out, just so you can see what the wand looks like and how the product performs. But anyway, yeah, I did get dirty. I did stab myself in the eye. So, yeah, no, I don't really like the spidery look. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it is kind of, they kind of clump up even at the ends of your lashes. So, yeah, no, I probably won't repurchase this one. I am going to give it a little bit more, this is just a first impression, guys. And see, it transfers when I'm trying to clean it. Like I'm trying to take off the little clumps at the ends, and it does transfer. And this is supposed to be waterproof. So maybe it's because it's just, you know, brand new, and maybe if I let it maybe dry up a little bit more, maybe it would be better. I don't remember her saying anything like that, you know, she prefers for it to get a little bit drier. So I'm going to go ahead and keep trying it and see if I can make it work. But for right now, I don't think I would repurchase this one. Anyway, but I do love this one, and I always recommend this one. This is a really great mascara. It's one of my favorites. Right next to the Almay. Almay has a really good one too. But anyway, guys, I want to go ahead and share that with you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.